What is up and welcome back. We are your Colorado real estate family, and speaking of, this video is going to be a little bit different from everything that we have been doing. We're actually going to be telling you why we decided to start this channel, helping out so many people just like yourself who are purchasing real estate in the state of Colorado.
Yeah guys, we have been kind of talking about a lot of the things that have been coming up, how the channel's changing, how many people we're able to help, and part of why we wanted to come on this channel is to tell you what it is and why we do what we do. So the first thing is that we really wanted you to understand who we are personally. With a market, when you are moving into another place, trying to figure out who you can, trust through the process of buying a new home or calling a new place, it's really important to understand who's representing you. And we wanted you to be able to get to know exactly who we are. And that meant being really vulnerable and putting ourselves on video, talking to you through a screen and trying to get you to know us, who we are inside and out. There is no lying behind a screen, especially when you've been doing it as long as we have. Like, we actually joke, like, did we just fight on camera? But really just having you guys get to know us personally. In fact, we talk a lot on the first call when you guys call in, or the first Zoom. You guys know all about us, and then we get to play catch up and learn all about you, which is really special. It's a very different way of doing business.
Yeah, think about like when you go to Zillow, right? You see someone's headshot and you're like, oh, they look nice, and then you see them and you find out it was a headshot from 10 years ago. They don't even look the exact same, and you're like, huh, that's not what I was expecting. No, okay, all right.
The other thing that we thought was extremely valuable, when we started becoming investors and we were looking into other cities and states, it was so important for us to have somebody on the ground that knew the area, that grew up in the area. I mean, you can Google so many things, especially with this day and age where everything lives on the internet. And a lot of people were actually even steering away from agents going to fee for service kind of type services.
Yep.
And they're really unsatisfied with that, and so they still liked the traditional model of having someone represent them. When we were in another state, we didn't get to see what was going on. We didn't know which areas were good, what was bad, what's coming, what's changed, and we loved getting to meet some of the other real estate agents that were showing us on the ground before we were even making those big decisions, and really helped us eliminate certain stuff.
So pretty much what she's saying is we do the exact same thing you do. We YouTube,
Yes.
We pick that agent based off of what they provide us to the YouTube, whether or not we would connect with them when we finally meet up and all that stuff, and we do the exact same thing as you guys are doing right now.
Which is funny because when we are interviewing, which means we were just watching them on camera, these other agents, it was really important to really vibe with them. Yeah. We know that we don't vibe with everyone. People choose us, they like what we, our family dynamic or whatever. We finally got to a point where we were doing a lot of video, and we also had a lot of people coming in through the channel that we wanted to give the best service to. We also know it's really important for you guys to vibe and also have a really good representation, but also have the same experience that you had with us of getting to know the people on our team.
So then now you kind of hear why we started this channel, why we do what we do, but then there was growing pains behind that, right? We were only 2 people. I'm the only one who's licensed, so I could only show so many people. We started this channel initially to make sure that we provide a great service. I can't do that when I'm being pulled 5 different directions. And so we sat down with each other, and we actually sat down with some of our mentors who also have other real estate YouTube channels, and like, it's fine, just outsource to an agent. Like, it doesn't seem right to me. I want to make sure that if this is someone that I am passing along, it's someone that has the same passion for real estate as we do. And so we're not just like bringing random agents or throwing you guys to random agents when we are doing this. These are people on our family, with the Colorado real estate family. They are a part of us. We get them in front of the screen. It's not just us that are the stars of this channel. We bring them in. We want them to record so you can see their faces, so you're not throwing some random real estate agent like, who the heck is this person or this chick or that guy? And so that's what we like to do, and that's why we're bringing more people in, to make sure that you are getting the best service. And then they also have their niche areas. So it's like, if we're talking about South Denver Metro, we're usually talking about Cody. If we're talking about the North Denver Metro, then we're talking about Taylor. If we're talking about Northern Colorado, we got Elena. These people are experts in their areas. Not only that, but they've lived here. They're natives. They know the areas. They know the ins and outs of these areas. The expertise that we really want to make sure that you guys do have. And that's why we did pick these people. They're not just some randos that we're tossing stuff to.
All right, so what does that mean when you're working with us? We wanted to kind of give you a little bit of rundown how that works. Typically, when you guys call in, you get us.
No, not typically. Every single time. Every time you call us.
Every single time you call in.
Usually it's her, but sometimes I'll pick up, when she's on another call or something.
Yeah.
I thought I told you to turn off your phone.
Turn off my phone? Turn off my phone?
Yeah.
If I'm talking with another client, Peter will pick up, but you get Peter and I. A lot of people are worried about that. Some people are surprised, actually, that you get us.
Like, oh, wow, you're not from the Philippines.
Wait, you answered. Of course we're going to answer. And then what we do is, there's a lot of things that go into it. I try to figure out exactly what area you're looking for, what lifestyle you want, you know, your story, like what timeline are you on, what is your personality like, and what do you like and not like, because we want to make sure that when it is time for an agent to come in, we get them in front of you as well on these Zoom calls, meeting them face to face. I'm pairing them up with personality so that you guys get exactly what you're looking for, and then you get the whole team the whole way through. So it's not just we're just throwing you off to some random agent. You get not only the agent that specializes in that, and these people are also, our agents also live these areas. These are the places they call home. So this isn't like, you know, they live an hour away from where they're at. Like, these are the places that they call home, and so they'll give you the insights and out, but you also get to meet them face to face. We pair them with personality and really just try to make it the best experience for you, because the last thing you need to be worried about is the agent that you're working with. There is a lot of things that go into calling a new place your home, and that is not one of the things that you should have to worry about when you get the Colorado Real Estate family. You get one of us, you get us all.
Yep, and so like even Cody, because we're mainly in the northern Denver metro. Hearing him talk, and he actually posted his first video with us, what was it, last week or something? Like hearing about it, I was like, man, I want to try that place out. I've never been there before because I'm not too familiar with Littleton as he is, and so having that expertise says something. I don't care. I'm a 5th generation Coloradan, guys. I don't care how well or how long you've known this area. You cannot be a true expert of the entire Denver metro and northern Colorado and actually know what those markets look like, actually know what the neighborhoods are. No matter what any other YouTuber says, you need to have an expert in those areas.
Yeah, we got to a point where we were growing so much that we couldn't do all of the research that we needed for every city to give you everything you need, but also serve you in the community and help you on every step of the way through purchasing a home. So all of this, guys, is really just to be really raw and open. We promised from day one that we were going to give you the good, the bad, update you, take
I actually think that used to be our intro. We'll give you the good, the bad.
Oh, God. If you want some good entertainment.
And maybe a little inappropriate or something. And what we like to do is we like to cover the good, the bad, sometimes inappropriate of Denver and all its surrounding cities.
If you want some good entertainment, go back to those old videos. But anyways, we really want to be raw. A lot of people have been asking us like, oh, who are these new people? I know it makes some people nervous, but we want it to be really raw and transparent. We call ourselves the Colorado Real Estate family on purpose because we want it to feel like a family. We want you to be part of something with us when you choose us to represent you.
So with that being said, if you are looking at purchasing real estate and you would like to use the Colorado Real Estate family, give us a call or text at that phone number right below. Right below it there, we always answer. It doesn't matter date or time.
And if you are not ready to purchase, no worries, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time that we release a new video.
All right, guys. Till next time, we love ya. Bye.
Bye.